Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our casual Burgundian Conquest. Where we last left off, the HRE is, largely non-existent, down to 6 princes, and that is not going to go back up at any point. I'm going to see how I work on that. I was considering also which idea group to take. Military texts 23 and 24 are very important for tactics, which makes me hesitate to take a military idea in the first place. Though I do generate a large amount of military points, and clearly I have way too much of them. So maybe I can take quality anyway. Hopefully get it fast enough. I'd already have the first 2, because I can't even tech up right now anyway. And then take Humanist as the next one. At Admin Tech 26, although that might be a bit too far. The thing though, is that Humanist very late has Benevolence, which would help with the whole Ottoman situation. But that might be a bit too late. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. How am I doing on... in terms of policies right now, there's a bunch of policies I could get that are not very good. Restored Roman Empire has showed up. Would that not be something? Form French nation would also be really funny, but I need to own Maine, and France needs to not exist, which, you know, defeats the purpose of what we can do right now. Form Dutch nation is also hilarious, but that would unfortunately release all of our French land back to France, and we don't want to do that. That defeats the purpose. Right now, I'm still thinking between Humanist and Quality. I think I'm just going to settle for Quality, because I feel like I can blitz it. I feel like I can blitz Quality, so we're just going to blitz Quality just real quick. Though I am losing a point because I have policies. I have battle policies. Oh no, I have Diplo slots. I'm converting military points into Diplo slots, which is actually not a bad trade. Kazembe wants a peace. Sure, go away, Kazembe. I'll give you what you want. Here you go. Never cared about you. You're still at Aragon, though, which is now questionable more than ever, since Aragon's about to be very, very removed from you. We're now in January. I can now eat all of this, and the Ottomans will not care. Can I run away with a chunk of the island? Can I run away with that chunk of the island? What about the third chunk of the island? Yes. Can I run away with Corsica? Yes. Can I run away with Sassari? What about Cagliari? I could, but Aragon would not accept it right now. But he accepts 96, which I guess is a good enough start for now. Let's just go with that. Yeah, let's just go with that. That's 96. That's good. There we go. I forgot a detail, though. There's a lot of things I'm not done coring. Do I have a war? I can be at war with Savoy right now. May as well. While I core all of this, and while everyone else cores all of this, there's a lot of things to core. So we'll just eat ourselves some Savoy. Frisian separatists in Frise. Where did the Ottomans sit on aggressive expansion? 46, that did not change too much. Ashanti separatists in the Gold Coast. That is fine. Now I can core Naples, and then I can go down that list. Forgot about a war, and now I'm stuck in it. Can I walk all the way there? Yes, I can. The answer is yes, I can. Mahican is preparing to attack French Canada in a war of aggression. Whoa, French Canada is having a bad day. That is actually kind of funny. Can I attack whoever is attacking you? Can I declare on Cree? Oh, I can't because it's not my CB. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, too bad. We have a Vinland, we have a Florida. All of this is mine. All these colonies are mine, except for Portuguese Peru and Rio de Prata, which when I fully annex Portugal will become mine. So that's going to be fine. I can now core... Wait a minute, I have a disaster building. What is this disaster? Corton County, yes! I fully welcome a Corton County disaster right now. It is largely due to overextension right now, because I am deeply overextended. And I intend to continue this trend, if the Ottomans will allow me. I doubt it, but you never know. I'm gonna go kill that. Russia's having some Danish separatist problems on his island. Does he even have the boats to fight them? I have my doubts. That'd be really funny if Denmark popped out of Gotland. I don't have a CB on that. Gordon County, the one disaster you're always happy to see. I cannot core these two until I core some other stuff. So we'll just core some other stuff. Probably because I need to core Sine first. Okay, now I have 100... thingy for Aragon again. I'm just gonna fabricate on his face. Why not? I don't need this spy network. What is my force limit now? My force limit is now 372. I should upgrade my troops to base 30. I really should, actually. I should work on that. Yasi, Moldavians, that's fine. Because right now the Ottomans, if I check, the Ottomans have 340 troops out of a potential 423. They have access to a lot more troops than I do. I think their troops are paper thin, but they have access to all of them anyway. Tondoyan separatists, that is Castile's problem. I actually don't care too much if that breaks free. I can get a Neapolitan heir. But that's a terrible ruler, so that's not happening. That is just not happening. Also, if I die, I mean, right now I'm only 20. It's a bit young to be talking about it. But I become a hand, which is Russia's dynasty, which is a good thing. So I'm okay if that happens. Diplo point generation is abysmal right now. I really should... I'm going to set the focus back to Diplo. Because otherwise I will never have Diplo points for the rest of the campaign. And that is just not how I want things to end. I'm going to level up the Diplo guy. And I'm going to level him up again. Because I can afford that. He's 61, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't pay attention to his age. Oh well, but now I know I can do that. So I'm just going to get another... level something guy. Oh hey, we got some rebels over here. Let's go deal with that. Let's deal with the Castilian ones and then deal with our own. That's gonna be fine. Benguela. We finally converted Huelva to Protestant. And now Palencia as well. Excellent, excellent. I should go save Norway from himself. I have boats here. Can I convert this? It's going to take 144 months. Can I build a cathedral? Yes, I will build a cathedral in Arguin, just so I can convert it. Because I'm tired of it. So we're going to work on that. We've lost our diplomat, as I suspected. He was not long for this world. I need a guy of the right... leaning. I don't necessarily need money. I don't necessarily need Diplo rep. You are Ligurian, which is a terrible culture, which is unfortunate because you're the bonus I want the most. We do accept culture. Let's take Edgar Wolf and promote him to 5. Because we need to generate Diplo points. We clearly are lacking severely in the Diplo point department. Where did the Ottomans stand for aggressive expansion? 43. Which which means I will be able to eat a lot of Savoy out of that. Minorca et La Chapelle, that always keeps spawning rebels. I have another idea. We get better horses. We are still getting a lot of military points. Although right now we are impacted because it's not our focus and our policy. We have a policy. Which is also why we're trying to eat Silesia, because he's not a very good vassal at this point. I can make states. Lower Swabia and Lower Saxony should definitely be states. Lower Saxony and Lower Swabia are both fantastic states. Score them from the top. Because, you know, I clearly need more... Oh, there we go. Now I'm at 46. Oh, Laszlo Campania is also a fantastic state. Moroccan separatists in Tangiers. I do have an army over here to deal with that. But so does Castile. Castile is now also in possession of all of the African stuff. Which is as it should be. If I look at the achievement quickly... for the Burgundian Conquest, I am missing Austria as a subject. That is what is missing. Is Austria Habsburg still? Austria still Habsburg. That's a shame. I have Conquest that I could use on him. But, it's dangerous to fight, oh, he's only 126. Damn, I need to break him down just a little. And then I'd be able to vassalize him. Ostjylland. Oh, that's a lot of angry Danes. Let's go deal with that. We have secured Bornholm, which feels great. We landed. We have to Everlasting Friendship. Charles, 162. Not optimal. But when you have access to the best kinds of hares, Ndongan Separatists, Tondoan Separatists, Oyo Separatists, are you not going? I feel like I keep telling him to go, and he keeps not going. Paul d'Achien. Toledo and Castilian... oh, they spawned on me. Okay, good. Let's at least murder them then. Let's free them from their mortal coils. Do I have a general for you? Let's roll one. I shouldn't have rolled a general. Should be keeping my points. But the hair is... acceptable, and the king is, I mean, acceptable too, so maybe we just won't, we won't be putting any of them as generals anyway. Okay, Savoy is now ready for peace, but I'm not ready to peace him out because I need to finish coring. And I also need my vassals to finish coring. I have, I don't have anything. Is Brandenburg done coring himself? He is done coring the stuff I gave him as far as I can tell. So then we don't need to be at war anymore. We're actually good. We are golden. Okay, Ijebu. Wait a minute. That's down here. Okay, that's taken care of. You guys can deal with the other fun part of this. Stick core this. I cannot core any of this because I still haven't cored Sine. It's taking a while. Trarza is ready to be added to a trade company. May as well. Arguin has a capital, a chapel. So now it can be converted in 27 months, which is ideal. And now I can actually convert Iceland. May that no longer be a problem for poor little Norway, who is now fully Protestant, as he should be. Sweden is still allied to Russia, which is what's keeping him safe. Literally the one thing that's keeping him safe. Poméranie Ultérieure has spawned some little rebels. We'll deal with that. Oh crap, even Prussia is having some Commonwealth separatists. That is mildly annoying. You're allied to nothing, Commonwealth. Your only saving grace is you border the Ottomans. The Ottomans, speaking of, they detect 40 aggressive expansion out of me. Changing patterns of consumption. Can I eat, like, the Italian part of it? I can almost. If I was to fully eat him, Like, just full annex him. How much do the Ottomans feel? 15. I can wait 2 years. I can definitely wait 2 years to fully eat Savoy and not have the Ottomans care. That'll take Savoy out of my coalition. That'll fulfill a mission. And that is also just phenomenal states all around. So I can't complain. I definitely should do that. And end to hostilities between Court and County. I don't have my Court and County building anymore. It stopped. I am too stable for my own self. Despite all these rebels, like, being proof of the contrary. Holy crap, am I tired of killing rebels. I cannot core. Where is Sine in this list? Sine is down here. It is coring itself as fast as it can. It's clearly not fast enough. Barcelona, Catalonian separatists. Let's go deal with that. I have taken over pretty much all of Iberia at this point, except for the Emperor of the HRE. Does my truce end with him in 4 years? I'll probably want to attack Portugal directly, but at the same time, could also just attack these guys, you know. Do I have a claim on Nassau? I can always make my claim on Nassau, but I can also just wait for imperialism at this point. Because right now the tech is getting there. I should have the tech for imperialism. Now core all of this, which is good. Where do I stand on the rebels down here? I killed them. I will hire the engineer. That's 3 military points. Don't mind if I do. Aragon has a disputed succession, but he is an idiot and refused to ever become my PU. So he gets what he gets. He's like, I want all of Castile. Well, you can keep wanting all of it, Aragon. That is how you sign your death warrant instead of, you know, peacefully becoming one with us. I gave you an in, and you slapped me down. Okay, let's go deal with those Bavarians. Look at the Bavarians thinking they're people. It's kind of cute. Diplo point generation needs to improve. Now the Ottomans are at, I believe it should be 52? 51 even, that's even better. Which means that next year I'll be able to just eat that safely. You are allied with Nuremberg. So if I get a CB on either or, I can attack both of you. That will delete the HRE. Actually, it won't delete the HRE because Silesia is my vassal, Brandenburg is my vassal. Nuremberg doesn't matter. Nassau is going to die, and then there's going to be left Salzburg and Austria, and not even Portugal. Portugal isn't even a member of the HRE. The Royal Marriage with Russia has ended. Sure, Russia. I don't really care either way. Oh, there's a Rurikovic. That is your wife? I guess it was a random local dynasty, and okay, that's interesting. The cadet branch of the Rurikovic is now acting as a regent, because that makes sense. Savoy's navy is wrecking Castile's transports, because I don't know why Castile's transports are even trying. That is such a waste of boats. It's incredible. Let's go deal with these Bavarians. They shall know no independence. I can get 4 minutes on rivals, not that it matters. Oberpfalz Bavarian separatists, that's fine. Valerias, I really need to do something about all these islands. Because also, all these islands, they're the wrong religion if I checked. Yeah, they're the wrong religion. Do I have an updated navy? Where are my boats? My boats are here. Do I have an updated navy? It is not. Let's get an updated navy. Savoy has 1 heavy, so I should be able to beat him, but it's for 1 heavy and 14 galleys, so that is kind of dangerous. So I might be able to beat it, but I might not. That feels like a waste of transports if I don't manage to beat them. So here's what we're gonna do. In order to aid our situation, we're gonna spawn a bunch of heavies. There we go. Excellent. And we'll soon be able to attack Nassau, which will allow us to attack Portugal again. Portugal, who are you allied to this time? You're allied to no one. Before I attack Portugal, I should have... Oh, hey, Mutapa. Do you still have the fort? Is the fort still around? The fort is in Maravi. Which means now if I fight Portugal, I can run away with all of this, because there's no fort here. Portugal has nothing to say about it. So that is good. That is... Oh, and there's even this. Oh, he's just recently colonized it. It's kind of cute when you think about it. I kind of wish I had Imperialism, though, because otherwise I'm spending so many Diplo points to just do all of that. Arguin is being converted. Akuyeri is... Oh, there's a seat of strong aristocrats. Oh, well. Neumark. We're going to keep converting it anyway. Norway still has a random von Wittelsbach. Which is interesting, actually. Tzotzil is preparing to attack. I don't care. How long until my boats are done? What is this? This feels like another random fleet that I probably inherited from... Yeah, I probably inherited from Brittany, actually. If I go by the name, that looks like Brittany's boats. Well, we'll have more heavies. Never a bad thing. Combine the boats. Naples Neapolitan separatists, that is fine. When do I next get states? In terms of tech, it's going to be tech 24, so in 2 techs. I just really want to finish annexing Silesia. It's at 70% progress. We're gonna get there. Oh crap, it annexes faster than 8. That is actually kind of amazing. That said, right now my military, it's taking longer than intended for that. And then there's the whole coring thing. Wait, I am in... I am the next tier. The Ottomans, not in the list of coalition targets. Congo now is, though. I did just eat all of his coastline with no provocation. There we go, I'll just eat Savoy, take all his money. Not that I care about it, but now I have all his money. Now I am quite overextended, and I cannot core all of this. I have accomplished my mission. Kingdom of the Arles. I'm getting a claim on the Guria area, which is already mine, and yeah, I essentially have all of Italy already. All that is missing is like Naples, which doesn't fully matter. And yeah, I am not forming the Dutch nation game. That is not happening. That is like the worst. Maybe if France didn't exist, but the achievement requires me to have a France, so no. Okay, that said, let's actually start looking at upgrading our stacks to base 30s. Why can I not? Am I out of mercenaries? Is that my problem? No, I have mercenaries available. Oh, is it because it's... Is it because it's not a core? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try again. Sure. Let's marry all of them. Louis de Chin. Very nice. Very French. Conform to a base 30. I'm gonna upgrade my armies. I am going to upgrade my armies to bigger numbers. Yeah, we're gonna conform all our armies to base 30 as much as we can. There's 6 spare worthless things. Savoie and Montferrat. Crap, these armies are upgrading. These armies are in the middle of upgrading. Am I coring everything? I'm not coring everything. When did I get all these points? Did I... Oh, probably through one of the missions. It's probably one of the missions that gave me a bunch of points. And now I'm out of Diplo points again. But I can get my claim on Nassau, so that's good. Russia wants marriage, sure. Something spawned on me on Stade. Savoie took Franche-Comté. I kind of hope they come to me on Lyonnais. But is the army still building? Is it still counted as building? I still see 4 things building. Good. Congolese separatists in Soyo. That is fine. Your cannons are arriving. Is there one coming from Lyonnais? I have my doubts. I have very big doubts. I'm going to send this army over here. I suspect the cannon is going to come from Savoie itself. So we're just going to murder this. And then we'll free up the cannon. So that's going to be fine. Are you? You're not one of the armies I leveled up. So we're going to fix that. Are you one I leveled up? Now you are. Let's call these random spare troops over. If I put you back to Lyonnais, that should be fine. Wait, what is this? Being reverted to Burgundy? Is that still rebel occupied? I don't have the display for it. That is confusing. That is very confusing. Congolese separatists have taken Mamba. I'll go take care of that. Conversion of Arguin is complete, which means I can assign it to a trade company now. I can start converting this. Why not? I cannot core Albenga, but I can core Nice. Albenga is going to be coreable very soon. I have a bunch of heavies finishing, which is great. Are you building your stuff? Oh, right, no, the heavies are being built first. Oh, gotta wait for the heavies. Okay. Idea, we can get harder boats. Overextension is gonna not be a problem for much longer. It's fine, let's go deal with these Aragonese separatists. Not sure what they're doing there, but still. There's this nice random 7 troops here. What is my force limit now? It is 287 out of now 402, so I could just conform you into a base 30. Just build yourself up. Become something. Where before you were nothing, now you will be something. Truly poetic, isn't it? The heavies are gonna finish, and that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to have a proper battle fleet. Don't know how strong it is, but... Oh hey, that was liberated. Castille fought back, and he's still colonizing too. That is kind of beautiful, actually. Holy mother of dead China. I love that. I love a chiming explosion. I love me some good explosion. I have my claim on Nassau. I could attack. But again, I really, really want imperialism at this point. So one thing I could do is attack the Ottomans instead. They're Tech 22. I'm also Tech 22. I'm about to lose... Oh no, I'm about to lose innovativeness. Oh no. There's probably very little I can do about it. So, well, I can save my innovativeness by not attacking and not coring and just waiting, which is not exciting. This is not what I want to be doing. Potsdam, convert that, sure. Got some rebels that spawned here. We now have 10 two-deckers that are ready for action. They're all arriving now. They're all coming. Are you still building boats? You're still building boats. Hesse, Hessian separatists. That's fine. You're still building boats. Which means I should probably build a second template for transports. That's I took a screenshot again. Drop ships, not drop shits. That would be insulting. I'm gonna build you guys. Nordjylland. Sure. I have a mission that is complete. Create a grand fleet. Dominate trade. Expand overseas? Ah. I need some trade companies. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll really need to look at attacking the Ottomans really hard at this point. They've become the one thing stopping me, and I don't want them to be. Because look at that aggressive expansion, look at the size of that coalition, it is shrinking through violence. And I want to keep doing that. See you guys next time.